Today, I'm very happy and excited to have coffee with Lawrence Chen, Singapore's rising star in Mandarin Pop. In 2016, at the age of 50, Lawrence won his first singing competition at the MediaCorp Golden Age Talent Time, and he did not look back. In 2019, he also won the Asia Top 5 Award in China at the Beijing Variety Festival. Subsequently, he has been invited to perform Central's CCTV station as well as Esplanade Singapore for the past 3 years. I first met Lawrence when I was a judge at the Ang Mo Kio CC I Sing and Write the Songs competition, and he wowed the judges with his showmanship, originality and confidence. Subsequently, I had the chance to give him some singing lessons, and I'm always so impressed with his attitude to learn, his humility, as well as his joy for singing. He inspired me because he has shown to me that age is no reason to stop anyone from pursuing their dreams. So today, I would like to have a conversation with Lawrence to find out how he is living his Ikigai.
小溪春深处，万千碧流溢。
So,
Thank you very much.
yeah, so I just really wanted to ask you, did you have opportunities to learn music when you were young?
Maybe just as a hobby or something like that. And during that time, yes.
Okay.
My dad do love music. He do give me opportunities to learn piano license and stuff. But of course, my family is still very traditional in a way. So of course, our academic lessons is priority, definitely. And so I never think of really wanting to pursue music as my career.
After the States, you started your career in branding?
Yes. Actually, all the while, after my MBA, I'm actually very focused more on advertising and media. I do a lot of branding consultancy work with advertising agencies. So very focused on what I do. I love that also, and I even come to a stage where after working with a lot of big companies, I even started my company, and I did quite a lot of branding work, I must say. I'm very proud of what I've done, but subsequently there was also a time where I think I decided to actually let go when times come, because I think I have another passion in me. I have another passion, which is actually the passion of art in music.
Wow.
So at that time I decided to let go and spend more time with my parents, my old parents, and also spend the time in what I love, which is music. So something that is quite tough. A lot of people ask me why would I let go of a career at the time it was actually doing well, but I think it was a very wise decision. I think in life you need to do what you really love. Sometimes, and your love might not be only one thing. You can do a few things. So at different stages of your life, you can move on, but you must be able to let go. So when you let go of something, then you hold on to something else. No regrets.
So actually in an industry like entertainment industry, right, actually it's always very focused on young people, youth. Was age ever an issue to you when you actually started doing all this at the age of 50?
I think it would be a lie to say that age does not matter especially in the entertainment industry. But I think it's the mindset that matters, because when you were young, probably if I would be taking up this career at the age of 20s or 30s, my mindset will be different, because my aspiration will be different, and my expectation of myself will be different. So the kind of stress level might be different, right? So you probably will have a lot of different kind of I would say hardship on yourself, things you want to strive and things like that. But at my age, I see it more because of the passion of art. I'm pursuing this because I love music art. I love, how vocal can actually transform into an art. So if I take that as an aspiration, as a passion, then I actually reduce a lot of my disappointment if things don't go my way, or I don't get what I really want from the audience and stuff like that, because I know exactly what I want. It's not only about that, it's about really what I love to do. So I think the mindset is very different.
Yeah, I think I feel you have a kind of maturity, at your age to really just pursue and perfect your craft, as opposed to maybe, if somebody was younger, 20s or 30s, the pressure to succeed will be much higher.
Definitely, So at this point, we don't really just talk about succeed in that sense, success in that kind of monetary probably rewards, but you see the succeed in different kind of things. The achievement is more on really what have you learned, the process, the experience. So that itself actually is aspirational for me. So I think the mindset really. I'm not reaching for anything on the sky. I always tell people, in China we always talk about 梦想. Every time they talk about dream, 梦想. When they actually interview me, they say, what is my 梦想? I always tell people, I think it's a far-fetched thing to say 梦想. Because Chinese, you have certain terms and they are very deep. I say I rather like to use the word 理想. Because 梦想 is more like a dream, right? A dream can be very far-fetched. But 理想 is a logical improvement. When you're at step A, you think of step B. Then you're at step B, you think of step C. But you won't be doing that. Is called 理想 because logical, 理会. Right? So I say as a person, I think we need to have 理想.
Because it seems more practical.
Yes, we always need to improve, right?
Yeah.
So when we are at A, we want to think how we go to B, how we improve. And we're at B, but not when we are at A, we say, oh, my dream is at Z. And then you think about Z, but you will never go to Z, and then you get a lot of disappointment and things like that. Why would want to do that? So I always tell people, I'm more of a person to talk about 理想 than 梦想. Actually, I'm planning my really full original album, and probably international releasing in 2021 if I could. And I must say, because of all this work that I've done, I have actually get a lot of attention from a lot of very famous writers and lyricists across Asia, and they're willing to come to me, and they found me and they say, would you sing my song?
Wow.
That's something and these are the people which I never dreamed will call me up, and these are the people who have written for Jackie Chung, your Zhang Weimei. I never dreamed they are the people who would call me. They write for Na Ying, they write for all these people. So it's really a dream come true for me. So, but I think it's a process. I say, if I don't do this, then I won't have things to show what I can do.
Okay, so for those of you who guys are listening in, so can subscribe to Lawrence Chen's YouTube channel. Okay, I'll put the link down below as well, and don't forget to attend his Esplanade concert on the 19th of October at 3 p.m.
Thank you very much, and thank you everybody for seeing the show.
Yes.
And thank you very much, Teacher Iris.
You're welcome.
明你话那么含蓄。